routinely put to the test at Oldsmobile. And here's the result. Of all the Cutlass Sierras ever sold in the last 10 years, we can say 96% are still on the road. Safely say, Oldsmobile, the power of intelligent engineering.
Alright, welcome to the first episode of me making fun of other people's cars.
Yeah.
This is my friend Cole. What do we have here today, Cole?
91 Cutlass Sierra.
91 Cutlass Sierra. I see. And how did you come to possess this 91 Cutlass Sierra?
I needed a car to get to places, and as a family member had that, and it didn't run or didn't drive very well because, you know, brake lines.
I see. So you needed a car, and it was a car.
I suppose.
By definition only.
Yes.
I see. Well, let's take a look at this beast.
Imagine having duct tape on your brake lines.
You have duct taped brake lines.
Yeah, that's what it was before. We got under it, about to fix it, and I was like, man, this is duct taped in 3 spots. Good job.
That's pretty good. That's great. Glad to know you're on the road. Yep. with drivers like me. Mm-hmm. So let's take a look at the aesthetics here. So we've got this Supreme Oldsmobile hubcap here, and do you got like drift tires in the back here, or why you got the stocks on you?
I used to have 3 hubcaps. It never came with 4 because I lost one. And then there's only 2 on it right now because while there was a lot of washboard on our road, and I imagine it just shook off and headed out.
Oh, I see. What a tale. Well, let's do a full walk around. Some good weight reduction, right there.
I got up to date on my tetanus shots just for this.
That's pretty good.
Imagine not being able to have a car you could write yeet on anywhere and then not be able to see it.
That would be a travesty. So how reliable is this?
Very reliable when the battery is tightened down properly.
Oh, I see. What happens if it isn't?
I roll down the hill.
That sounds like a fun trip. Oldsmobile never really advertised the styling of these, but I imagine they were on par with the normal economy car. However, today I'd say it looks like it crawled out of the nursing home it was abandoned in. Let's take a look on the inside and see if we can improve that.
You couldn't, because the non-use oil filter is the perfect decoration for any interior.
Absolutely.
And I hadn't cleaned this in a while, so...
Well, you don't really need to clean something like this.
No.
Now, this is prime, all blue interior, and this is probably the comfiest interior I've ever sat in. I gotta be honest with you, man.
It is. It's really comfy.
This is amazing.
And I have an aerodynamic antenna.
I see. Is that by design?
No, I'm pretty sure a tree hit it.
That's pretty great. Why don't you pop the hood? Wait, is that chalk?
Yeah, it's for the kids at school and their small people mobiles when they had that 9-inch lift kits on them. It's for when they park fast as hell. I can draw their own space for them, and I can write, "Nice job, fucker."
I like that. Let's see what powers this beast.
The biggest fucking V6 you've ever seen in your whole life.
This is some real American power, eh?
Let's see if I can find it. Oh boy, there it is.
Now this is glorious. This is a single overhead cam?
That's the best overhead cam.
Absolutely. How much power does this make, do you know?
From the factory, 160.
160 horsepower.
But this is a 91, and that's no longer correct.
I see. What is correct?
Oh, I don't know. Let's just say 169 for now.
169, that's what the butt dyno says?
Yep.
Alright, alright.
That's what
Could we,
the squishy suspension adds 9.
I see, you know, I seem to have glossed over that. Some have described this suspension as, boat-like. Could we get an example, maybe around the rear?
Yes. You want to see it.
Jesus Christ.
And this is not a whole lot of effort.
Could you give us a whole lot of effort?
Yes.
Well, it certainly feels amazing. Jesus, that keeps going after you stop. Could we get a cold start on this bad boy?
Well, I mean... The lanyard adds a few horsepower too.
I see, I see. You give her a couple reps?
Huh?
Give her some. Give her some more. Did the exhaust finally fall off or what?
Well, I'm not sure. I haven't looked in a while, but no rev limiter or tax, so it's all 100% open.
That's
for big speed purposes.
That's prime. And Cole, just what speed is this thing capable of?
Definitely not 100.
100% not 100, am I right?
Definitely not, because
it's not even possible to do that because the tack does not even hit 100. Oh, it does?
110.
110. Oh, this thing does not doubt its own capabilities. Yeah, so this is a single overhead cam V6 mounted to a what? 3-speed, you said?
And yes, a very epic 3-speed.
I see, I see. Does it ever kick down?
Only when I make it.
Only when you make it. That's the spirit. All right, can we go for a drive in this?
Sure.
All right.
It's down weather.
Oh, Jesus. This thing sits low.
It's awesome.
You see this? They have dynamic headrests. God, the suspension in this feels godlike, man. I feel like I'm in a boat.
Should see this then.
Oh, oh. Give us an example of the speed. Why don't you take a left here and just send her?
Right. Should do it from stop. Maybe lay down just a strip.
All right, here I'll crack down the window with these prime rolly windows. All right, let's do this. Jesus fuck, this is scary.
That's just gravel.
That is legitimately scary.
Yes, 3rd gear. Pretty much just stop.
Holy hell.
It's real cruising.
That's the most comfortable pull I've ever done in a car.
Yeah, it is.
You feel like you're being gently swayed back and forth.
Yes, nothing like 0.05 G's.
Oh, I think we fucking killed her.
Huh? Put it into neutral. You can start it while it's moving.
There we go.
It died on me in a construction zone, and I had a dump truck behind me, so I had to figure that out real fucking quick. I feel this when I'm driving on my gravel road. When
This car,
wet, it sucks you everywhere. Last week I almost got sucked off the road.
That's not good.
The tires are so narrow. It's like
You usually want to be sucked off on the road, am I right? Hey,
yeah.
we got a bench seat back here, am I right, Cole?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit, this car's steering is the equivalent to Novocaine, dude. There's no feeling.
It's been a long while since I've been in the backseat of this. Oh yeah!
I think that was a whole second gear.
Yeah, that was up to 80.
That was 80 miles an hour, huh?
Did you hear this?
It seems Oldsmobile was advertising internationality with this logo, but
That's all the countries it was sold in.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Just
Have a souvenir.
a souvenir for my time.
Yep.
Thank you, Cole. I'll eat this later.
Awesome.